Hi Scorpio, welcome to your end of August love tarot reading. So Scorpio, we're looking at whatever you need to know at this time regarding either your love life or your love situation. So we're just going to take it as it comes and see what's going on. So please do keep that in mind. This is the Chakra Insight Oracle. So I'm going to get you some opening messages with this deck and then we'll jump into your reading. And this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Heavy placements, cross watchers, male or female, general, collective reading. But welcome in Scorpio, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. Right, Scorpio, end of August love tarot reading. Let's see what we need to know. Let's see. We have honesty, truth, transparency, sincerity, and communication. We have 31, which is 4, which would be stability and foundation. Connection, universal oneness, love, interconnection, support. We have 26, which is 8. 8 is, infinity, travel, action, movement, putting in the work. Communication, we would have honesty there too. Money, finances, power, generosity, and abundance. 14, which is 5, which could be about challenge or change. And we have desires, and we have 12, which is 3. Goals, passion, craving, fulfillment. 3, growth, expansion, building, rebuilding. Someone have a desire for money. So I feel like here, Scorpio, somebody's been very honest about this connection. Probably you. Probably told this person how you felt. Hoping for some sort of connection to happen because you feel there's some sort of connection here. Maybe even past life. I mean, when I get that kind of energy with connection, that can give me past life or something like that. But, I mean, we have desire and money. Now, there's no doubt that there's probably a lot of desire for this person, intimately. I mean, we do have that here, but there's also something here revolving around money. So let's see, maybe this person works in finances, business, sales, or something like that. Or this person could be maybe they have money issues, they have gambling addiction, or maybe their main concern is just money, wealth, fortune, right? Above anything else. So let's just jump to the tarot and see where it's going. Scorpio. All right, so we have the New Palladini Tarot. So do your reading with this deck, and then at the end we have the Flower Therapy Oracle. We'll pull some of those at the end for closing messages, kind of tie everything up here. All right, Scorpio, end of August love tarot reading. So what does all this mean, Scorpio? What's going on here? What do we need to know for Scorpio? Scorpio, what do we need to know? All right, let's see. Hangman, Knight of Cups. Okay, let's see. Let's get the first line out here. High Priestess, Ace of Cups. Well, this feels like a new person. King of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so this could be many different things. I do feel like this was somebody new, or was somebody new that you were dating. Knight of Cups can be courting, dating, romance, kind of moving forward. So if this was somebody that you were dating, well, it feels like somebody you were dating, all of a sudden things kind of went in limbo with the Hangman here. Probably you have not been talking much here with the High Priestess. That could be, intuition or maybe past life, but that can be all of a sudden things kind of went cold. There's not really much communication happening. Ace of Cups definitely is somebody new, a newer person where you thought things were blossoming here, growing. Now, the King of Pentacles reverse, it could be you or them. Somebody could be divorced, widowed, maybe been through some things, or somebody has fell upon some financial hard times. That could be it. That's where we have money here. It's like a desire for more money. So this person could be going through some financial difficulties right now. It could be you or them. I mean, take it how it resonates. I mean, we do have the Knight of Cups right here, which is Scorpio energy, right? So I feel like you felt this was moving forward, like something's growing, there's potential here, then bam, Hangman, High Priestess, things kind of just came to a standstill. Now, this person may have fell upon some hard times and they're not really telling you that. And they just kind of withdrew with the King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody could also be divorced. I'm not sure, did I just say that? Because Pentacle people upright can be married, committed. Reverse for me is kind of divorced or single. That could be a factor in play as well. May or not be, but it could be. But we're going to keep going and see what's going on. So if you're wondering why, like, what happened? Why did things go cold? This person may not be feeling worthy, the King of Pentacles in reverse, because they've come upon some hard times. Maybe they lost their job. Maybe they gambled all their money away. Some financial difficulties, whatever happened here. We're going to keep going and see. But I'm also going to mention the signs that I see, Scorpio. So there could be signs of chart people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. You disregard those. But we have 2 cards of Pisces. We have your card here with Scorpio, and we have Virgo. The Star, the 4 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, yeah. So here's the hope for more with the Page of Pentacles and the Star. Something felt solid. This is really going somewhere. And then bam, there's some holding back here, kind of like that standstill energy. Okay. So let's keep going, Scorpio. So what's happening with this King of Pentacles in reverse? Like, why did things go cold, right? Why did things go cold? That's what you want to know, right? All right, let's see. I do feel like there's a desire here for more in this connection. There's no doubt about that. The connection was growing. There's money at play here, so let's see. Okay, here's it. Sword of truth for some. Okay, so what is that about? Oh, disappointment, heartache. That's falling on you, Scorpio. So you're really disappointed how things kind of went cold. 9 of Pentacles, though, is a single energy. Chariot. Things moving forward, traveling or distance. There's that Page of Pentacles. I mean, this could have been at the point where you felt like things were about to get a lot more serious, because a Page of Pentacles would be offering a very serious offer, next level or something like that. So I feel like here you're disappointed. You know, I do feel like 2 single people moving forward into something more serious, but you were disappointed that it's a standstill. That's what I'm feeling here. Let's see, we got Cancer and Capricorn. Again, the Chariot could be moving, traveling, or distance. Page of Pentacles is usually something solid, an offer for more, next level. But obviously there's disappointment around that. Let's see what's on the bottom. Oh, the Devil. Okay. Yikes. I had a feeling that would show up. Page of Wands and the 9 of Cups. I mean, these are my 2 single cards, 9 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. So we're definitely talking about 2 single people. They're definitely... Oh, there's a card hiding behind here. Oh, the Magician. Okay. So this seemed like this new beginning was manifesting. A very exciting time with the Page of Wands. But there's some sort of anxiety here with the Devil. Could be, you know, maybe this person had a gambling addiction and they gambled all their money away and they don't want to tell you that. Maybe they're ashamed of what they've done. You know, if they have an addiction, it could be they can't tell you. How do I tell Scorpio this? You know, that I have a problem. It could be anything. It could be an addiction, obsession, possession kind of energy. This also could be just fear, stress, worry, anxiety, right? All right, so let's see, Scorpio, what's going on here? What else do we need to know about this person? It definitely feels like a new connection that was about, or felt like it was going to become more deeper, right? And something happened, you're like, what's going on, you know? They've grown cold, they're not really talking much. I don't know what's going on. There's something here with money. I mean, it's right there, right? They either gambled it away or they came hard times, lost their job, something here. So how? Let's see how, like, what happened and why are they ashamed about it, or why do they feel like they can't tell you? 4 of Pentacles. Pentacles are about money, and there's a holding back about their money issues. Star. I mean, they do see his wish dream come true. Very hopeful energy here. 9 of Swords reversed, though. Knight of Swords comes rushing in very fast. Yeah, there's the lack here. 5 of Pentacles. Lack, financially, they're financially suffering. Now, we do have getting over anxiety and come rushing in here. This could be them the 4 and the 5 of Pentacles. This could be them realizing, hey, you know what? If I just, keep doing this and I don't just tell Scorpio what's going on, I'm just going to lose them, right? If I keep holding back about my difficulties, 5 of Pentacles is going through some sort of difficult times right now. If I don't rush in and get over my stress about this, I'm going to lose out on the wish and hope of having Scorpio in my future. That's definitely what I'm feeling here. We do have honesty, right? And I definitely feel like you probably told him how you felt and how you want more out of this. Then all of a sudden things went cold, right? We got Aquarius, 2 cards of Aquarius here, actually. Let's see what's on the bottom. Oh, yeah, there's the connection. You felt it happening, right, with the 2 of Cups? 4 of Swords. Yeah, there's just the healing, rest, recovery, not really saying or doing much, thinking a lot. King of Swords does come through with truth, clarity, and communication. We have honesty, so they do need to be honest about what's going on. Now, sword people can be divorced, widowed, or been through some things, obviously, here, but they need to just tell you, right? I wasn't really feeling like this person was just divorced and maybe something happened and, they had a big settlement where they had to pay out a lot of money and that's what's affecting this. It could be, but I'm feeling like, yeah, the connection is here. There's the standstill, and there's, okay, I need to be upfront and honest with Scorpio. I'm going to lose them. Just tell them what's happening, right? Okay. All right, so let's keep going here. Let's keep going. You may be a little surprised how they come rushing in. So let's clarify that. Like, what is happening with this Knight of Swords? Happening fast, out of the blue. Like, you're like, okay, things went kind of cold. I don't know what's going on, and then all of a sudden it could be a little erratic, surprising. But what is that about with the Knight of Swords? We need to clarify that. What's happening here? 7 of Swords reverse. Okay, no more running out of fear or avoiding what's really going on. Yeah, so there's the addiction, fear, stress, worry, anxiety, obsession about something perhaps. No more running from it. 4 of Swords, thinking a lot about this again, manifesting this. Right, we're getting repeaters here at Page of Wands. Okay. I should have shuffled in between so we won't have repeaters here. But anyway, thinking about their difficulty, obsession, possession, hard times, stress, anxiety. But I want this to manifest with Scorpio, so I need to come forward and be strong, courageous, and brave, and speak with confidence about what's really going on with me if I want this to manifest. We have the Sword of Truth right here. It's all here on the Magician. The Wand, the Sword, the Cup, the Pentacle. Capricorn, Gemini, Virgo. It's on the bottom here. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. So it's taking some time here. Taking some time, slow walking, the Hierophant reverse. Something was not 2 of Pentacles. So there's it up and down imbalance. But they do see you as an Empress. So I feel like whatever imbalance they have going on with them, it's not on the greatest of things here with the Hierophant reverse. So Knight of Pentacles. It's definitely something around money. It's taking them some time here to come forward here and be upfront and honest about what's really going on with them. But they do want to manifest with this with you at the same time. but they need to be honest about what's going on with them. So, I mean, it's different for everybody. They could have an addiction to gambling. They could have something going on with that. They could have just financial hard times, or maybe they lost their job and they're really in a low point right now with the devil, or lost money somehow, or they could have even had some legalities going on where they lost something. They could also, we did see the Hierophant, even though it's in reverse, they could be a business owner, entrepreneur, leader, and maybe their business took a hard fall and they lost a lot, you know, and they just could be at a low point in their life right now, and they just don't feel worthy to be in the connection right now because they're going through so much. So there's something going on, right? Like I said, different for everybody. But we're going to do one more row with clarifiers here, Scorpio, and see what's going on. And then we'll get into the flower therapy. But if it is resonating some way, somehow, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. All right. So I think I said all the signs: Sag, Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. One more row of clarifiers for Scorpio. So tell me what's going to happen in this connection here. Like, maybe we'll get more info. I would like to see strength come out. It does overcome the devil, but we'll see. The Fool, fresh, clean slate. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, I mean, okay, let's see. 10 of Wands, a heavy burden. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. 6 of Cups. So I feel like they're going to come back around here. They will. 6 of Cups here. But I also feel like it's something with their past. And now we do have the 10 of Pentacles here. Now, this can be like longevity. It also can be a generational thing. It could be like a family business or something like that. Wealth, you know, generations of wealth that were kind of lost. It could be something like that too, where maybe they've done something foolish with money, generational wealth, a business or something, carrying the heavy burdens of that. Something's not working anymore. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. But I do feel like they're going to come back around and tell you everything that's been going on with them. We do have two people coming together here, right? So they still want to plan a future together, even if they've lost everything. They still want to plan a future together. I mean, we do have the leap of faith here. Fresh, clean slate, start, energetic reset, new beginning. You know, kind of, you know, this is the baggage I've been carrying, but can we still plan a future together? I've been carrying the heavy load of this. Obviously, something didn't work, but I need to come back around here to be honest, right, about everything that's happened, past, present, future. We have Aquarius showing up here. Let's keep going. Ace of Pentacles reverse. I don't think they're going to have a lot to offer, but they still want to offer something. I think they lost a lot here. They did. 4 of Wands. So they still want to settle down with you, create a future with you, right, to keep this going. But they just may not have a lot to offer as much as they thought, because definitely something's happened here, right? The Emperor, again, could be a business owner, entrepreneur, leader. We did see the Empress, that is a match, right? Tower reverse. So it's been a long, slow change here, right? Could be happening right now. Page of Swords. So there's a lot they need to tell you, right? That they haven't said. 9 of Cups. They are single. I mean, I did get that. Page of Cups reverse. So you may not even told each other yet how deep your feelings are for each other. The Page of Cups reverse. The Lovers too reverse, the disconnect, but there's a lot of truth, clarity that's going to come here. It needs to be said. There's definitely that happening. The World, can we have a cycle, new cycle together? Maybe traveling or distance could be at play. 3 of Wands reverse, happening right now. Could be happening right now. 3 of Cups reverse. Definitely, I feel like you were dating, but it was about to become more serious. It stopped. But this is taking it beyond that, right? They've been thinking a lot about this, not sure what to do, but something needs to be moved forward. Decision being made. Crossroads, a choice being made as well. Yeah, they've had a block, right? But here's the healing, the truth, the clarity, the honesty, the big decision. There's you, Scorpio, right? Queen of Pentacles, commitment here. Something deeper. Definitely thinking about it. So yeah, something happened here. You know, I don't think they're going to have a lot to offer, not as much as they thought because of whatever they've been through, but they still want to know if they can still plan a future with you, even though they don't have as much to offer as they thought, right? World, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. It could be the cycle happening between you, could be happening right now. I mean, we saw the Tower. Right? Didn't we see the Tower somewhere? Where is it? I think it was in reverse. Am I losing my mind? Maybe not. I don't anyway. I thought we saw the Tower. Maybe it was under the deck. I don't remember. Anyway, Scorpio. The Fool is right now for me anyway. Yeah, they've been carrying heavy burdens around money or something here. I think something fell through for them. Maybe they were starting a new business and it fell through and they're like, oh my God, I had high hopes for a bright future, you know, wealth, prosperity, something new, a business or something, and it fell through. And now they're like, oh my gosh, I don't feel worthy enough. But you know what? They're like, do I lose everything because of that? I still have a chance with Scorpio, right? But let's see, Scorpio, let's see what else you need to know. Also, everything you need to know is down below in the description box. All the links you need, info, my other channels, it's all there. New idea. If I can hold my cards here. Your new idea is divinely guided and is meant to be shared with others. Continue to work on it as you're on the right path. So, kind of a little bit of pink there for new love. So if they say a business idea fell through or something they were doing fell through, this could be them having new opportunities and new ideas and realizing, you know what, I can't let this hold back the love I have for Scorpio, right? Why should I lose everything, right? Sign from heaven. More pink for new love. Your loved ones in spirit are waving hello and giving you reassurance that you'll be all right. So maybe they're just realizing, you know, things are going to be fine. This is the new love deepening. I definitely feel like this is what's happening between you. More deep love happening. Take time for yourself. Enjoy relaxation activities that nurture your soul. So I think they took a little time too to figure out, you know, what's my next step? What do I do here? Right? Definitely seen that a lot. Chakra clearing. By clearing your chakras, you open yourself up to profound wisdom. I think this person's going to realize, I definitely feel that, right? I mean, look at all this. Definitely felt like a new connection getting deeper. That's happening, as you can kind of see the colors here. And I think they're going to realize, you know what? I'm just going to clear my energy, realize I don't have to lose everything because of one obstacle in my life, right? I can overcome that obstacle probably with Scorpio by my side, right? Oh my God, deep love here. Wow. Open your heart. Your potential for greater love rests in opening your heart. Blockages and wounds from your past will be healed. We did have the Six of Cups here. And you'll be met with the true passion you seek. So this has a potential for deep love here, right? And then realizing no obstacle should hold them back. Coming forward to realize, you know, we can get through this together, and I hope you'll be by my side and we can plan a future. Because I was worried I didn't have enough to offer because of what I've just been through. All right, Scorpio, I mean, for some, it could be maybe getting help for their addiction. We did see the King of Swords, which could be a therapy, counselor, something. If there's an addiction problem here, I feel like it's more around money. If not, and they fell through hard times through legal matters, loss of a business, job, financial constraints, realizing I want Aquarius by my side. I may not have a lot to offer, but I can offer what I have, and hopefully we can plan a future together. That's definitely what I see here. There's a desire for more love, even though there's money issues, obviously. But anyway, I don't want to keep repeating myself. But that's what I have for you, Scorpio. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.